Welcome to Fininsurgy, your go-to place for mastering finances and building lasting wealth. If you're serious about taking control of your financial future, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the ultimate finance strategy for 2025 that will transform your financial journey. Grab your notebook, because you won't want to miss this one. 1. Importance of financial planning. Before we dive into specific strategies, let's talk about why financial planning is crucial. Think of it like a map for your journey. Without a clear destination, you're just wandering aimlessly. Many people neglect the power of financial planning, but having a clear plan can drastically accelerate your wealth-building process. In 2025, the financial landscape is shifting. Cryptocurrency, AI-based investments, and new tax policies are changing the way we manage money. Understanding these changes and how they impact your wealth is essential. So let's start with the first fundamental principle. Know your numbers. Know how much money you're making, how much you're spending, and how much you're saving. Once you have a clear overview of your finances, it's time to take action. Budgeting may not sound exciting, but it's the foundation for everything else. 2. Budgeting. One of the first things I recommend is getting serious about your budget. The budget is not just about cutting expenses, it's about understanding where your money goes. By tracking every dollar, you can make smarter decisions. There are many budgeting tools out there, like Mint, Inab, or even a simple spreadsheet. Choose what works for you. Once you have your budget set, aim for the 50/30/20 rule. This means 50% of your income should go towards necessities like housing, utilities, and groceries. 30% should be for discretionary spending, things like entertainment, eating out, and hobbies. And the remaining 20% should be saved or invested. By sticking to this simple yet powerful rule, you can easily create a buffer for emergencies and start investing for your future. 3. Emergency fund. Now that you have your budget in place, let's talk about the next crucial step: building your emergency fund. An emergency fund is essentially a safety net for those unexpected financial hurdles, whether it's a medical bill or car repair. Experts recommend having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up. But in 2025, I'd argue that it's better to aim for 6 months or even more, given the uncertainty in today's economy. An emergency fund will prevent you from going into debt during tough times and keep your long-term investment goals intact. I recommend keeping this fund in a high-yield savings account so it's easily accessible, but also earning some interest. 4. Investing in 2025. All right, so now that we've covered budgeting and emergency funds, it's time to talk about investing. If you want to build wealth fast, investing is where the magic happens. But there's one important thing you need to understand first. Time in the market beats timing the market. If you're trying to predict when the stock market will rise or fall, you're playing a dangerous game. Instead, focus on consistent long-term investing. In 2025, you have more tools than ever to start investing. From traditional stocks to cryptocurrency, index funds, and real estate, there's something for everyone. Let's break it down. Stock market. The easiest way to start investing is by putting money in stocks or index funds. Index funds are great for beginners because they automatically diversify your portfolio by tracking entire market indexes, like the S&P 500. The stock market is a long-term game, so invest regularly and be patient. Cryptocurrency. If you're a bit more adventurous, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have been showing significant growth, but they're also highly volatile. If you decide to invest in crypto, make sure you're prepared for the ups and downs. Real estate. Real estate is another fantastic wealth-building tool. The key to success here is finding properties in high-demand areas and making smart, calculated purchases. Consider rental properties or even REITs, real estate investment trusts, if you don't want to deal with physical property management. AI and tech investments. 2025 is also the year where AI technology is creating new investment opportunities. Companies in the AI space, or those adopting AI technology, are expected to see major growth. But with high rewards come high risks, so be cautious and do your research. 5. Tax strategies for 2025. Now that we've covered how to grow your wealth through smart budgeting and investing, let's talk about taxes. Taxes can take a huge chunk of your income if you're not careful. But here's the thing. There are legal strategies to minimize your tax burden. Tax-deferred accounts. Contribute to accounts like 401k, or IRAs. The money you put into these accounts grows tax-deferred, meaning you won't pay taxes until you withdraw it. This is a great way to reduce your taxable income in the short term. Capital gains tax. If you're investing in stocks, be aware of the capital gains tax. If you sell an investment that you've held for more than a year, you'll pay long-term capital gains tax, which is much lower than short-term capital gains tax. Tax-efficient investing. Use tax-efficient funds like index funds or ETFs to minimize taxes on dividends and capital gains. These funds tend to be more tax-friendly than actively managed funds. 6. Automating your wealth building. One of the best things you can do for your financial future is automate your wealth building. This is especially effective with savings and investing. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account, retirement funds, and investment accounts. By automating, you take the emotional aspect of investing out of the equation and stay consistent. You can also automate bill payments to avoid late fees and build your credit score over time. The less time you spend thinking about your finances, the more time you have to focus on growing your wealth. To wrap things up, the financial strategies for 2025 are all about being proactive, smart with your money, and thinking long-term. Start by budgeting, building an emergency fund, and investing consistently. Be sure to take advantage of tax strategies and automate your financial systems. With these tips, you'll be on your way to building wealth faster than ever before. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more financial tips. Remember, your financial freedom starts with knowledge. Take action today.